So, why are you wondering? Why am I usually not making a speaker video? Well, why am I not usually giving a gaming video? Well, this came into a thought. No, not music, not music. My recommendations. This is what I get for recommendations.
What's good, y'all? Today we got a
So, we're going to be watching maybe like these three right here. One's 57, 53. Oh my goodness, I can't do all this. Well, we're going to try, so let's hope for the best, and I'm about to turn off the light. So I'm going to be trying to hold the camera to the best of my ability, so if y'all see me, like, moving the camera, it's because I can't stay still.
Okay, it's not stolen yet. Okay, but the owner was found deceased. That's where we're at.
This is Taylor Elkins.
Taylor
Just
Elkins?
2 hours ago, Taylor's teacher, 72-year-old William Dubois,
Oh my
was discovered
God.
brutally beaten and deceased inside his home.
Dang, so he was beaten to death, bro? That makes it even worse. Oh my God, this is sad. This is somebody's grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's dad. Like, you already don't want your pops, your old grandpa, your grandmas to die. So, you know it's inevitable to think about. And to have it be taken away by some dumb student, it's just like, that would kill me, bro.
Why is it that bright? Do I need to turn down my brightness on my
What's
TV?
interesting is that days later, Taylor would be found driving her now dead teacher's car.
No way, bro. No way. She killed him and drove his car. Like, bro, she has to have just been crashing out, bro. There's no way you do this and expect to have any type of life moving forward, bro. Like, you just...
What
this
is
the way
up
you're
with
going
these
out.
picture settings?
Because he's dead.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to your confused.
He's been beat to death. You're driving the car. I don't know that you ain't got something to do with it.
But what seemed like a straightforward case
Yo, is she
turned out to
cooking?
be of neighborhood drama, secret affairs, and deadly conflicts.
Oh my God.
Could be a burglary. Could be.
Why is my camera?
Back for
I hate whenever this happens.
Cold, heartless murderer. This is not going to go away. This is not going to.
Yo, why you fake crying, bro?
How many little nightmares that you have, and I hope you do for the rest of your life.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't understand. I hate when people like be fake crying, bro. Like they actually regret what they did.
Okay, so if I'm like a little too close, I'm just gonna rotate my camera.
2019, officers in Fort Smith, Arkansas, received a call from a neighbor requesting a welfare check at the
Do I have any viewers in Arkansas?
home of 72-year-old
Pretty close to
William
Arkansas,
Dubois
man.
Jr. The
William
neighbor
Dubois.
had grown increasingly
I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of a cool name, bro. Dubois. Like, that is so unique.
worried when he heard an unusual noise coming from William's home a few days earlier and had seen no sign of him since. Officers were quickly dispatched to investigate further.
Hello. Good. Him?
This is
Welcome
Denton
to the
Street,
lab.
the neighbor who called 911 to request a welfare check. He
Oh.
would soon prove to be more involved in this case than just being a neighbor.
He's not
Oh,
answering.
really? What did he do?
I was laying in my bed the other night. I heard some fall sound like
Does he have a car?
Yeah, a car, but
Where's his car?
his car's been gone for 2 or 3 days.
Well, maybe he's gone. Okay.
He haven't told us.
Okay.
You had told us.
Okay.
So this is the actual welfare check that we're looking at right now, right?
You know what position his bedroom is at?
Back that way.
Okay. I'll come back and talk to you in just a second, okay?
The officer believes William might just have left. That is, until she discovers a disturbing odor coming from inside the house.
Oh, nah.
19 station. Can we have an operator meet me on 3, please?
Due to the unusual situation, Officer Hendricks calls for a backup officer, who arrived quickly and would be briefed on the discoveries.
I have one piece of mail. He said 2 nights ago he heard a really loud boom. There's a odd smell when I open the door. No flies appear. When I rounded the corner, you only get it every now and then. Wait till you round the corner. That's when I really... Yeah, I'm getting it every... Yeah, right here.
Ugh.
That odor could have been...
They know that smell. They know it's a dead body. And the sound happened 2 days ago, so this is just a dead body sitting there, so it for sure is gonna smell.
Coming from the trash can, but Officer Hendricks was convinced it was coming from inside the house. The officers needed to get in. However, a
Body started
strange odor
decomposing.
alone was not enough to obtain a search warrant. So, Officer
What?
Hendricks decided to ask around the
How's
neighborhood.
that not
She
enough?
would soon discover that Denton Stringer had done some suspicious things since William's disappearance. But before we get to that, situations like these can be especially traumatizing for those working the case, but that's also the case for people watching these videos, just like you at home. If you've ever felt that you need...
I know it's an ad, but it is a true message. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to take care of your mental health. Very, very important, chat.
Very important.
We react to funny, but I also know that you guys have
Whoa, that just got bigger.
life, so it's a very important
This might be like a better...
Take care of your mental health, man. Do things that make you happy. Find hobbies. Love your family. Spend time.
Should I turn my flashlight on? Will that help?
That's all you can do. Remember, we only live once, man.
That does kind of help.
You guys are all worth it. You guys are all beautiful human beings, man.
With that said, let's get back to the officers on the scene.
Yep.
Officer Hendricks
Don't mind me just sitting here holding a camera for maybe 50 minutes flat.
Had seen or heard anything.
Yeah, it's hot. So, okay, so the neighbor over there says that that man sometimes comes over and talks with y'all. Yes, ma'am. When's the last time you saw him or his car? I don't know. I'm not seen him probably 2 days, but that's what he's saying. I'm not sure the last time that I've seen him.
I'm about to just... If y'all see my dogs, I do not care.
No, not necessarily. They find Bill's always been really great. Right. To watch our place. Okay.
So they're fighting and stuff, so that's a little suspicious. Definitely the cops are gonna have to note that down, because I don't know, this is the fact that they're kind of like calling out suspicious behavior is just weird, you know what I'm saying? Because the neighbor had more to do with it than you think, because I mean, this welfare check seems to be checking out 2 days after the incident that happened. I don't know, it's just kind of weird.
There's he came over here to stop Bill's number, like a phone number, and listen, I called the police on the other side because of whether or not they're fighting and everything screaming for the kids. So on his side, yes. So I said if anybody did anything, it would be them. And that's exactly not what you need to say that. But because it just
Don't mind me just zooming for extra effects. Oh yeah, big shout out to this YouTuber.
Why would it be a
Big shout out to him.
Isn't that
I
like,
honestly...
you know what I'm saying, a business
Look,
number?
it's right
You
there.
call, like, in the ads,
Right
it's like,
there.
1-800, call this number for Geico insurance. You know, like, it just doesn't make
YouTube
sense, bro. Like, that's already tipping my inspection skills off.
The heck?
His daughter stole his Hey, he was a teacher at my junior high. So
Oh my
these
God.
people over here are
Small
saying that
world.
the guy next door is like always has some type of drama going on. Him and whoever are always fighting. Not
My
even
flashlight
him
is
and
really
someone
bright.
else. I mean, worst case scenario is somebody's, done something bad and took his car.
What the shop owner just revealed is very significant. Firstly, William, who is known around the neighborhood by Bill, hasn't been seen for the past 2 to 3 days, which is highly unusual according to the shop owner. Secondly,
he goes out every
William's
day.
neighbor, Denton Stringer, is known to have frequent drama at his house involving various
That
women.
disgust look.
Recently, Denton had asked the shop
Hey,
owner...
is bro a player, man?
Poor
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Oh
Was
my
he a player,
God.
bro? Was he raising up the huss? Is he raising up the huss, chat? Yeah, let me show you how to raise up the huss.
Oh my God, no.
Alright, back to the video.
To call William to check
I'm
on
just
him,
doing some-
explaining that his daughter had stolen his phone. If true, this daughter might be the same woman Denton argues with often, and if she took his phone, there is a possibility she could also be linked to William's car missing.
Yeah, don't tell me his daughter's about to be the one that... Oh my God, that would be so crazy. I wonder if Denton might have known about it too.
Finally, the shop owner claims that if something bad happened to William, it would be them, suggesting that Denton and the daughter were likely involved. All of this casts suspicion on both Denton and his daughter. Officers hope that whatever they find inside William's house might reveal just how involved they were in his disappearance.
They're gonna search his house?
With all of this in her
They
head,
have to.
Officer Hendricks returns to William's house, where officers had managed to contact the landlord for an additional key. Nothing could have prepared them for the horrifying scene they would discover inside.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no.
You gonna find him? Oh, we can't see it, but I can imagine how crazy that'd be to see in real life.
Oh my.
And there's no TV in the living room.
As officers enter the house, they find William's lifeless body in the bathroom.
Wow.
It soon becomes clear that this was no natural passing.
Hell no, it's not.
Spider on the door frame. Is that spider on the door frame?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There's stuff right there.
Jesus.
Oh wow. And his door was unlocked.
He lives alone too?
There's no
Or?
phone either.
What the officers had discovered was nothing short of horrific, but the attacker had left a lot of clues, meaning police could piece together a story.
Yeah, because the attacker's stupid.
For starters, the body had a strong, rotten smell, indicating that William had likely been dead for over 24 hours.
Yeah.
Throughout the house.
Yeah, after 24 hours, sometimes earlier, depends on the body type or whatever, it starts decomposing, which means those odors, oh my god, it's so
Bro's
bad.
being
I
like
can imagine.
a scientist right now. Bro's being a scientist.
Numerous valuables missing. This initially led investigators to believe it was a robbery. However, this is where they discovered something very curious. The front door had been locked from the outside, and there were no signs of forced entry. Officers realized that a scenario like this couldn't be possible unless William's attacker somehow had
Got
a
in his
key
house.
to his house. In other
Had a key, or he let him in his house, thinking they had good intentions, but they really didn't.
words,
I don't
whoever
know.
did this to William must have a closer connection to him than a random burglar.
Yeah. Bro,
This
don't
made
tell
the
me this
shop
is like an
owner's
affair or
earlier
something.
comments even more interesting to police. They had mentioned that if anything happened to William,
how
it would
guilty
probably be
she
Denton
looks.
and his so-called daughter, both of whom were close enough to William to have been given a spare key. So with no better leads, Denton quickly became the main focus of the investigation. And police began to wonder if he was simply a concerned neighbor or if he knew far more about William's
Ow.
death
Yeah.
than he was letting on.
Gotta question
His-
him.
I didn't even notice his TV's missing too. TV's missing. No wallet, no phone. No forced entry.
Bro, so obviously we know it's the daughter, but she took everything, bro, not only his car. bro,
No,
everything.
big
God damn.
forehead.
Talk to this guy.
What is wrong with her?
He just got here. Oh, I told Jeff. Yeah, I talked with them over there. They said he comes over a lot and talks with them. They said
Sub
if
goal.
anything
What's that
ever
down there?
happens,
It's like a sub goal.
be because of
I don't
somebody.
know though, but I'm off paying
You
attention.
notice there's some red fuzz all over the place. I'm not sure what that.
You lay on the
Red fuzz.
where they came from. But there's fuzz on like the kitchen, there's fuzz on this couch right here.
It's like
All
part of the
doors and
clothing or
stuff are
something?
open. Keys, wallet, phone, stuff that normally would be laying out.
So you just got a random. What kind of car is it? I got it. Just tell me it's red.
It's a red Ford Focus. We have the tag and everything. And Courtney just sent out a bolo, did not release any information. Just said, just stop this vehicle, notify our department.
Oh
To
my
find
god, bro.
answers, the cops
It's in a bolo, so if you guys don't know what that is, they basically like cops have like a system where they can track cars basically. I don't know if it has to do with the traffic lights or something, but they have some sort of way to like they have different places throughout the city and stuff that'll like tag and let them know whenever they catch a license plate. You guys
needed to locate that red Ford Focus, which was now on the radar of the entire Fort Smith Police Department.
Yeah.
Whoever had possession of William's vehicle could undoubtedly help solve this case. But the officers had no idea where to start looking until William's son arrived at the scene, providing them with a
God damn, he really got a low taper face.
major breakthrough.
That's his son. That's his son.
Oh, that's his son. Oh,
10-4. Bring it out here, please.
Black box in
my
the
bad.
tractor. Yeah.
The tracker.
Where the car's at.
Mom does that with her cars.
Big belly. My God.
According to the son, William had a GPS tracking device
Oh my
installed
God.
in his car, and the car is actually owned by William's wife, Susan, who has access to a mobile app that can track his location.
Oh, that
The
could, hey,
cops
that's it. That's
now
all they
know
need.
this tracking device is their only key
Damn, I feel bad for his son though, bro. I made fun of him. I'm sorry, but
to
RPT.
crack the case wide open and catch the killer. So with this in mind, Officers would quickly redirect their attention to Susan's home, but unfortunately, they'd also have the difficult task of informing Susan that her husband passed away.
Damn.
Oh.
Wait, so they live in different places and they're married? Like, I'm kind of confused. Are they actually married or are they just, you know what I'm saying, separated? Jesus.
This.
Hi, Miss Susan. I'm Officer Hendricks. I'm sorry.
Damn.
These circumstances. It might be better on your legs. Yeah. Just experience it.
I get that for sure. I've been there.
My fingers are being fried right now.
There's some blood there that we're concerned about. Does that make sense? Okay.
Mm.
So strange Saturday. Here's our biggest issue. Was that strange Saturday? Okay. Here's our biggest problem right now. The car is missing. Oh no. Yes. Where's your tracker?
Bro.
Do you have a tracker on that car?
Yes.
Dude, if this turns out to be like the guy was having an affair with the other guy's daughter or whatever, like that's gonna be the craziest plot twist.
Right here.
No, that's true.
Okay.
I don't want to believe it's that, but they're saying it's closer than we think.
It's gonna be tremendous.
My flashlight's probably like killing my battery.
We're gonna find out where the car is right now.
Kelly Highwood.
Oh, there we go.
Parked at a house.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, these iPhones, I kind of miss the iPhone where it's like the touch, the scan instead of like the face scan, bro. I don't know why. It just, that was like better to me.
I'm about to plug up my phone, so yeah. I ain't ending the video yet. I'm just gonna have to put y'all down.
Thanks to
Alright,
Susan,
we're
the
gonna find
cops
it.
now know where the missing vehicle is. Without wasting any time, officers quickly leave Susan's house and head towards the location of the car. But they have no idea who has it or what kind of danger they could be facing when they find it. After all, this is the stolen car of a murdered man.
Yeah. I mean, how did, like, they have to connect the dots to say it's a daughter, bro. They didn't see the daughter at the dentist's house, bro. So, like, I would just assume it's her.
Okay, you live here?
No, I'm at the yard.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
They're looking out the window. So.
Oh.
You got an ID on you?
Bro, is he trying to hide in somebody's house?
Handle it out. Handle. One. Okay, let's go inside.
Bro.
Let's go inside. Let's go get your wallet. No. You can go. You do whatever you gotta do.
Go to.
Oh, hang tight. We're gonna be parked there for a second. Go where? Go inside with us? I mean, she can. Hang tight for me right here. We're gonna all go over here. Let's all go over here.
What's going on?
I don't know. Let's go over here.
Bro, just listen, bro.
Yeah. Something's going on. Go over there. We'll explain it to you.
It is kind of weird, like, bro, the car is parked right there, so she's either at this house or the other house, like, guys trying to hide her or something?
It seems
you guys
there's
have anything to
someone
do?
in this house who wants to avoid the cops. And these officers know they could be walking into an ambush.
Yeah,
so
it could be
everybody
dangerous.
behind that door is a person of interest.
Okay, so basically they came out the back. They tried to go out the back. They said they were going outside to smoke. Somebody just shut the front door on me. So. Hey, come out with your hands up. We know you're in here. Come out.
Bro, it's dark as shit in there.
Go ahead, hold traffic.
Oh my, that's scary.
Yeah,
Hey, come out. Come out. It's okay. Just come out on the side of the house. Who else is here? We're gonna explain that.
Bro, there's a white girl and y'all black, bro. Like, you're doing something, bro. You're hiding this girl. Where's she at?
Who else is in here? Come on. Just walk out to that side of the house. Who else is in here?
Oh, is that her right there?
Just walk out here, right here, to the right. Thank you.
Bro,
Go ahead, step out. No, go ahead, step out.
can I get a lighter?
Enforcement police, it's your last time to come out freely.
Freely.
Keep your hands in the air where I can see them. Keep your hands in the air where I can see them. Good, keep walking. Keep walking. Walk toward me.
Randall Park, correct?
Tickets.
Tickets.
Okay.
Tickets.
Randall, go ahead, step off that porch.
Tickets?
To your right on the side of the house, okay?
Now I'm sorry. If my parents' name was Pickett, bro, I'm changing, bro. No, bro, don't call me that.
Who else is back here? Be real with me.
Officers would go on to conduct a room-by-room sweep of the house and confirm it was empty before returning outside to face a different challenge. A handful of detained suspects with potential ties to Williams' missing car. Among the small group, officers noted a mix of faces, some nervous, some indifferent, but it wasn't immediately clear who knew what until the question of the red car came up.
All these
Yeah, are they
subjects
gonna
were
ask
inside
them?
the
I was
house.
gonna say.
When asked any of them who's this red car, they all pointed to Taylor Hawkins.
Yeah, Taylor looks like the girl at the beginning of the video. So.
Once Officer Shelby asked who owned the red Ford parked out front, everyone pointed, without hesitation, at the same person,
Damn.
Taylor Elkins.
It was not playing. It was like, you, her, we didn't do that. Hey, I'll do the same, bro. Like, she's doing some stupid shit. It's not my
The
fault.
first woman who exited the house earlier when police barged inside,
Begging
taking
for a
possession
lighter,
of a
too.
man's car who had just turned up.
Bro, she's already, like, acting all entitled and shit. Like, oh, you already know me. Like, oh, chill out. And then, like, oh, can I get a lighter? Oh, I can't get my lighter. Like, dude.
Dead is naturally going to raise suspicion, and surprisingly, Taylor herself would go on to admit that indeed the car belongs to her.
Here's the deal.
No, it doesn't. That's the thing.
We got out of here. I said, well, who's this car belong to? Everyone pointed at so that's your car? She said, yeah, that's my car.
With this revelation, the focus was pinned directly on Taylor, and it was time for her to explain how she ended up in the possession of a dead man's car.
Yeah.
Of a dead man's car. That sounds so wrong.
Taylor, Foster Districts, obviously.
Oh my
Did
god.
he read you your Miranda rights? He
Yo,
did.
this humpback is crazy, dude. Like, bro.
Boy.
This is why I work out and stuff. I never want to look like this, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like a damn
Boy.
burn, bro.
What is this?
And then be killing people, dude.
Attorney, everything like that. Okay, where'd you get the car?
I already told him.
You tell me.
Boardwalk is a city of friend. There's so
White or black?
thought it was
Sean?
No, I didn't.
Who the hell is Sean? Now she just lying?
say it was stolen.
no, see, like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm just
I
asking.
don't know how he got it though.
Okay.
I was like, dude, wait.
You got your phone on you? Where's your phone at? In there? Come on, everybody.
Testing all the zoom. It's 10 max zoom on the A16. This might be bad timing for this.
Sean,
Okay.
The first entrance off of Albert Pike to 4201 KK. Boardwalk.
He's a crackhead. That's why.
He's a crackhead? And you're not? Because the way you acting right now, you acting really cracked up.
Did you give him any money for it or
No, like, you like something that was just friends.
what's his name on Facebook?
On Facebook?
So, I don't know. I don't have a phone. I don't like Facebook.
Okay. Alright.
Despite
Yo,
Taylor's
she is on something. There's no way she's not on something.
vague recollection of how she came in possession of Williams' car, officers managed to get a name from her.
Ooh.
Who is a friend of Taylor that she borrowed the car from, or at least that's what she claims. If her story is not a complete fabrication, then whoever Sean is could be the key
Bart
to
keeps
solving this
moving his
case.
face.
Bro, there ain't no
However,
damn
it's
Sean.
at this time that officers realized they didn't know nearly enough about Taylor, her background, her relationships, and whether she might be tied to Denton Stringer, the neighbor who was already under suspicion. So over the next few minutes, we will follow these officers in real time as they connect the dots and discover critical information in one of the best detective works we have ever covered.
Do they not know it's his daughter?
I arrested her like 2 weeks ago. Because her Elkins.
Or is it her daughter?
Is it with white guy? Yeah. I think this is the baby daddy to her or something like that. Maybe. She's got 2 kids. Yes.
Bro, she's got kids, bro. Some people just need to do not reproduce, bro. We don't need your genes in the world.
We don't need your genes in the world.
That's Taylor's grandparents' house.
That's what I said. Because I was familiar, and then when I heard she was coming out here, it's like, I know this chick. Hey, are they homicide or same beats that? Really?
Where's she at?
Taylor, she's in the back of the show.
You know that's her grandparents' house, right? The South Greenwood address is her grandparents' house.
Oh.
Hers. Yeah, I swear to you. She's bonded out to that address out of Crawford County. She got like 10 felonies pending.
Bro, 10 felonies?
Boy, what did she do?
What is she doing, dog? Is she just going out acting like a GTA? This is, bro, GTA 6 is not coming out until 2025. Wait, it's already 2025, but it's not out yet, bro. It is not in real life. You're not supposed to do that, okay? I didn't know I had to remind you.
I swear to you.
She really trying to stack up 5 stars.
More
The
than
officer just
5.
made a crucial connection. Taylor's last known address, given to police during her
Bro.
previous arrest, was her grandparents' house.
Okay, so it's her.
Oh, the guilty man's look with the lady.
Wow.
I said, I think that's. Yeah.
1800 South Greenwood. Hey, Sarge. Sarge. Sarge.
Give me just
Her address is the neighbor's address.
Huh?
Her address is the neighbor's address. South Greenwood is her.
That's what I'm telling you. That's her grandpa's house, and she's born down there. She's got like 10
1800 South Greenwood is all the nicest about it. I think we, this is.
She's born down there because I arrested her 2 weeks ago, and then like a week after, her address is.
It's the 1800 South Greenwood. She got domestic assault. The guy that called it in.
Wow.
That's his is 1800 because our guy's is 1800.
The officers figured it
God.
out. The two prime
Yeah, it's definitely her,
suspects
bro.
related. Taylor was Denton's granddaughter, and likely the daughter the woman in the shop had found suspicious earlier.
Oh
But
my.
what these officers are
So he said, so Denton, so it is that, bro, I'm confused. They say his grandpa, dad, whatever. I say dad because the people at the beginning said dad. So we're just going to go with dad, all right? Dad, his daughter is wilding out. They've been fighting all the time. The people across, they notice it. I just don't know if Denton knows what's going on and he just doesn't want to snitch on his daughter and just let everything happen naturally, or if he just genuinely did not know what the hell is going on. So we got to see.
are about to discover next would put the spotlight
Nope.
solely on Taylor.
Ballman has her on camera leaving on the 8th in the car. Leaving that
Wait, she has her what?
Has her on camera leaving on the 8th in the car. Leaving the address.
Mm.
Yeah.
So 3 days.
About 3 days, yeah. This is Monday night. Yeah.
So everything
Look
lines up.
at that forehead.
With this final piece of evidence, it is safe to conclude that Taylor Elkins has a major role in William's death, and detectives needed to get to the bottom of her involvement.
Wow, bro.
The other detained individuals were briefly questioned, but no one had direct ties to William or knew anything about the stolen vehicle. So with no solid evidence against them, they were released. With the on-scene investigation at its end, the next move was...
Yeah, honestly, I don't think they had anything to do with it, bro. I think she just went over there to chill. They all smoking and shit. Like, they ain't worried about what the hell going on, bro.
obvious, taking Taylor in for a formal interrogation.
Like, they
Uh-oh.
would have been acting
A few
hella more
hours later,
suspicious.
Taylor is placed inside an interrogation room
If they were
and left
involved.
by herself for the next 10 minutes, giving her enough time to come up with a plausible alibi to go with. What Taylor doesn't realize is that when the detective walks in, he has information that will completely disprove every excuse she has.
Yeah, they literally have all key evidence to tie her directly to this. Like, it's the easiest case ever.
hello. How are you? Good, bit better.
You're gonna wish you'd been
All right,
better.
Taylor. So you know why you're down here, right?
Yeah.
Well, why are you down here?
Supposedly parcel, I don't know. I
Supposedly.
Well, I didn't have it in my control. I don't know how to. It wasn't in my property. I was in the car or something like that, but it was stolen. And everybody pointed their fingers at me, and I mean, I admit it.
Bro, sounds like a 5-year-old.
And where did you get it from?
This dude, Sean.
Sean who?
So she's still going with the Sean story. Like, the bro, Sean.
Sean.
I don't know. I say hate to him basically. He just
So he's just he's just a random friend that just lets people just borrow his cars, right? Like we just randomly do that, right?
like
For 3 days, by the way.
he does drugs too. You don't know if everybody
You do drugs too.
What's last time you arrested?
My God.
That's when I got my kids taken, bro. You should get your kids taken. They should never see you again, bro. Like, your kids do not need to see someone like this and call them their mother, bro. That's a disgrace.
There was Miller and this other guy.
And when you bonded out,
I which one?
okay, what address did you use when you bonded out?
Just Windsor.
What?
Sure.
Where's my grandpa?
Who's your grandpa?
Denton. Stuart. See, that's how I bought it out too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought
Did
it.
he bond you out?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Where's his address?
1800
1800 what?
Greenwood Avenue.
Okay, when's the last time prior to that you were over there?
2 days ago.
And what were you doing over there?
My grandpa. I haven't bought it out. I just chill over there.
Just chilling there?
Oh,
In
you're
just
just
a few
chilling,
minutes, this detective was able to make Taylor confirm most of the evidence connecting
Yeah.
her to the crime. In
Literally.
her own words, Taylor admitted that Denton Springer is indeed her grandfather. She
Yep.
had William's car for a few days, and most importantly, she was at Denton's house the same period when William was killed.
That's what I'm saying. She's literally admitting to this, bro. Like, she's not right in the head. She is doing drugs and stuff, and yeah, like she has kids. She lost them. I don't understand why, bro. Like, why people make choices like this, man.
But this detective was
Like,
just
you just like, especially having kids, like that should just motivate you more to just like not do stupid shit. And the fact that she was just in jail last week and she said she just lost her kids, like I get that can make you crash out or something, but bro, to go ahead and kill somebody and now you're probably gonna end up in jail for life or at least most of your life. It's like, for what?
is getting started, and he's about to make Taylor dig her own grave.
So what about the guy that lives right next door to her? You know him?
Yes.
Who's that?
His name's Bill.
Bill what? Oh.
I don't know. I don't think it's that name.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was Bill?
He's old. I don't know.
Was that time you seen Bill?
I don't know.
Oh, all of a sudden you don't know.
So this car you've been riding around in, whose car is that?
I don't know.
Next year?
You don't know, so you're just driving a car that you don't know who owns it. Really, bro? Are you serious?
Wow. Whoa. Okay, I'll just zoom out.
Where, Taylor?
Why'd she say, "Oh my God," like he's committing a crime right now, talking to her, bro? Like, oh my God, he actually caught me. Oh fuck, I'm screwed. That's what you should be saying. Yo, ain't no. Oh my God, bro, there's no way she's trying to act like she just came to